Hi guys, so today we're going to talk about the squat position, your favorite Slav squat. But all joking aside, this is actually a legitimate position, shooting position. It's even recognized in the US Army marksmanship manual. So the squat position has been around for a very long time, and you know, taking all the memes and jokes aside, it is used worldwide. Now, the few things about the squat position. Of course, you have to be somehow flexible, because as you can see, you basically bending your knees to the point like you almost sitting on your heels in the back. The key to be stable in this position, guys, is of course keeping the heels on the ground or to the ground. You have to have the heels to the ground. Otherwise, if you will tiptoe or something, you will be shaking back and forward, and that's not going to be good. Also, you have to pay attention. I will rotate a little bit to show it to you. If you are going to shoot like this with the rifle like that, okay, then there is a lot of force on this axis working against you and pushing you back, and you don't have a lot of support when you got the body just like this, because this is not like the kneeling position where we can really lean towards the rifle and absorb that recoil, right? See, I almost don't shake with that. But when you are in the squat position, you don't have that ability. You can push a little bit forward, but then a lot of people, I noticed, they have a problem with keeping the balance, and it's hard for them to lean forward to absorb that recoil. So the trick to this is, when you are in the squat, you can rotate your left side towards the target, and you will have a little bit more body mass to absorb the recoil. See, not bad at all. So we still have our elbows inside the thighs. I'm touching the thighs with my elbows, and then my left side basically is facing the target, and I'm pushing my upper body a little bit forward towards the muzzle. And one more time, short demonstration. So that's the solution a little bit to better absorb that recoil versus like this. And if you cannot lean forward because you're starting to lose the balance, and you want to avoid that push back from the AK rifle to the back, right? Because we know that this is that whole mess going back at us. So these are basics about the squat position. As you can see, you can use it successfully in many situations. The good thing about the squat is you can immediately jump out. I think I confused Tula a little bit. You can jump out and start proceeding forward, because you got both legs to the ground. The bad thing about the squat is, if you have a body armor and everything, with today's setups for the chest, not the chest rigs, but for the plate carriers, you're probably going to have some plate going forward to your throat with the pouches, depends how you're set up. So that's not really preferable shooting position for a lot of guys. They prefer to go to the kneeling, because then you're still resting and you still have that plate carrier resting on your shoulders, more than pushing from the bottom up to the throat. But squat position really is used worldwide. This is not something what is limited to the Slavs. As I said, even the US Army recognizes it, and it's really useful. It's good to know that position, and it's good to know how to shoot from it. So remember the basic points. Help yourself to absorb the recoil. Face towards the target with the left side, lean a little bit towards the rifle, and you will shoot better. Elbows inside the thighs, have some support, and the butt tuck in tightly, and you can send some rounds down the range without any stress. Thanks for watching, thanks for supporting AKOU. Please let me know if you have any questions.